Hey y'all, happy locked and loaded live. What's going on? Let me know who's in the house. Let me know who's in the house. Let me know who's here. Happy locked and loaded live. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great day. My Instagram is acted up. I'm trying to go live on Instagram, but now I know I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. So hey YouTubers. Hey Jean. Hey Jean. Jean, you're watching on YouTube. What's up, girl? What's up? And hey Shatori. Hey Tawana. Hey Booze. Hey Stephanie. Bear with me. I'm trying to go live on Instagram. It keeps kicking me out. It's acting real shady right now. But either way, we're gonna get started. I have a special guest for you tonight. I don't want to waste no time. And so I'm gonna introduce our guest. I'm gonna bring her up right now. And she is an amazing mother, wife, loctician. Sabrina is here tonight to share with us a lot of gems on how to care for your color treated locks. So here's the thing about tonight. Even if your hair is not color treated, I still want you to be in the room because we're going to give so many gems and tips. It covers everything. And in the event that you are probably thinking about color treating your hair, this is for you. So I'm going to invite her up. Hey, boo.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Welcome.
I'm happy to be here.
Happy to have you, girl. Happy to have you. So I'm not even going to waste no time. Can you please introduce yourself to the folks?
Hi, my name is Sabrina Strotter. I am a licensed cosmetologist who also has been doing locks for about 15 years. I'm licensed to do color, cuts, all that other good stuff underneath the sun. I'm licensed in Texas. I'm right now in Abilene, Texas, originally from Tampa, Florida. I've had my locks for 10 years going on, and I've been coloring since day one. So I've been coloring. I started off with natural colors, and now I do fashion colors. Right now I'm blue and green. But yeah, I've been coloring my hair since day one. So I think I could give y'all some good tricks and tips to keep all your length. As you can tell, this is all mine right here. So yeah.
You said this is all mine. This is all mine.
That's the first thing people ask me is that all yours? I'm like, yes, this is all mine.
She said, I'm qualified, y'all. I'm qualified to talk about this because this is mine. I love it. I love it. Tell us, how long have you been practicing? And I think you kind of hinted on that, but how long have you been doing hair? Why are you specifically doing locks only or just all natural hair?
I'm licensed to do everything. So I have my Texas license, cosmetologist license. So I'm able to do everything underneath the sun from nails, hair, skin. But my main focus is locks because in the small town I'm in, I'm pretty much the only one that really does it. So I keep that ball rolling. So yeah, I've been doing locks for about 15 years now. So since I was about 15, 16, I've been doing locks. That was my side hustle in college. Before I had a license, I was the one, everybody was coming to my house to get theirs done, washing their hair in the sink, all that good stuff. So I've been doing it for about 15 years. I've been licensed for, I want to say 5 years, 5 years I've been licensed in the state of Texas.
Wow.
To actually be a licensed cosmetologist.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And we're going to, let me just greet some of our folks coming in. I know we're supposed to be live on Instagram as well. So just give us a moment. My phone will not let me go live for some weird reason. So thanks for coming on over here. Hey, Pam. Hey, Frank. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Stephanie. Hey
Hi, Marie.
Marie. Hey Donnelly. Hey y'all. What I want you guys to do right now as you're watching, because there's gonna be so much gems dropped. I want you guys to share this live. So if you're watching now, please share it. Share it in our groups, in our Facebook groups, because sometimes even though we go live in the group, Facebook is very weird and it doesn't pop up as a live. So share it in our groups. If you're a part of our community, share it with a friend, tag a friend that you know have color locks that you're like, girl, come on in here because we don't want you out here looking crazy. So yes, I see the comments coming in. Thanks for all the comments. Show some love. Rose say hi, Sabrina, and show Sabrina
Hi.
for giving a time here. We have a special announcement about the Miss Sabrina later, so just stay tuned for that. She's like, what? She's like, what? Why is that a girl? What are you talking about? I ain't signed up for this. What are you talking about, Tara? So let's jump into it while I troubleshoot Instagram continuously, and I'll let you guys know when I'm successful. But let's talk about locks, color treated locks. Let's dive into it because I know a lot of us, as soon as we get locks, you want it colored. I don't know what it is about color. Treated locks was like you get locks and
Next
you're like,
week.
can I color it next week? They don't like the first question is how fast is it gonna lock, and the second question is when can I color?
When can I color?
And I think we're live on Instagram finally, so you can join me there too, Sabrina. But the second question, I think the most popular question is, okay, when can I color my locks? You know, is it safe? And so, what's your answer for that? Like, when can we start coloring our locks? Hey, Instagram.
I usually say the soonest to color locks is when they're completely locked, because color has conditioning additives that could actually undo the process of what we've already started. So I usually say once you're completely locked, then we could start coloring and having fun with it that way. But until then, you have to wait or color before you lock, because then that color will last until then. But your two options: wait till they're fully locked or color before you start locking.
See, I don't think I've heard that one. So you're saying color before you actually start the locking journey, because at least then it's already done.
Yep. And you don't have to worry about it.
I like that. And as you're coming in, y'all, please introduce yourself. Let us know what city you're in. Let us know if you have color treated locks and you're excited about tonight's live. And if you have any questions, feel free to start dropping them in the comment section. I'm going to invite you, once you're on Instagram, Sabrina, you can just tap me to come live, so our Instagram friends can see you too.
It's not giving me the option to start.
I just
there it is. Found it. We're good.
Okay. I'm like, Instagram is tripping tonight, y'all.
What's going on?
Let's see.
Okay. I just requested.
Bam. I got you, girl. I got you.
Go.
Okay, she's coming on Instagram because I know y'all like, girl, I hear you talking to somebody, but I can't see her.
Oh, hold on.
Here you go. Okay. All right. So if you're just joining, hey, gorgeous. If you're just joining, we're talking about color treated locks. We're live on like 50 different platforms right now. So just bear with us for 2 seconds while we control the volumes and stuff. All right. I think we're good. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
You guys can hear us clearly on Instagram and
Facebook. Wrong way. There it goes.
Okay. Are you fully muted on your laptop, Sabrina?
Yes, fully muted. I don't know why it's having me. Hold on. I'm at my parents' house, so I'm trying to find a good setup.
You're good. Okay. In the meantime, mine was colored before I started. Says Donnelly. I like that. That's a good suggestion to color it first and get locked. That is absolutely a great suggestion. Color my gray hair for the past 7 years. I'm excited for this live because I wanted to color, but I've been afraid, says Stephanie. Yes, I think we got it. I think there's no feedback now.
1 second. We're trying to figure it out. They don't
I
have a
think
lot of things.
we may have
I'm
that.
in my old bedroom, so I'm trying to figure it out.
No, I think we're good now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good now. So I'm gonna turn down my phone, and you, ladies and gentlemen watching, sugar and spice.
A little echo.
I'm gonna mute my computer as well. And okay, I think we should be good. So in the comment section on Instagram, please comment if you could hear it. Make sure, let us know that you're not hearing any feedback. And on Facebook, if you can confirm that you're not hearing any feedback as well, that'd be awesome. Okay, Tawana just confirmed that she was hearing feedback. Confirm if that's still the case. I think we're good. I think we're good.
I think we're good. Okay.
All right, so it's clear, but there's an echo. Okay, echo still. Okay, it's perfect. Thank you, gorgeous.
We're good.
Okay, yes, I muted my computer, and I think that did it.
Okay, good.
Mika's saying there's still feedback. Maybe it's like damn. Okay.
I'm still
So
hearing
I think we're good on Instagram.
Still hearing echo.
There's an echo on YouTube, but there's none on Instagram. Okay, y'all give us 1 minute. I promise it's gonna be juicy. We just want to make sure everyone is hearing. But I'm muted on my laptop. Are you muted on your laptop too?
Muted on my laptop.
Yeah. Okay, so Facebook is saying good. Instagram is good. Okay, Facebook and Instagram is good. Perfect. Bingo was her name. Okay, I think we got it.
Perfect.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's jump into the questions. So if you guys missed the first 5 minutes, Serena, can you just quickly recap that, because you said something really good. You mentioned about, hey, I think it's actually wise if before you start your lock journey, if you want to color your hair,
before you start your lock journey, if you can color your hair beforehand. So if there's any damage or if there's anything going on, you could get it fixed before you start your journey. So if there's any damage, if there's any heat damage, if there's anything like that, you could start healthy even though you colored and everything. So color before, especially if it involves bleach, color before, so then you can start off on the right foot when you begin your journey.
I love that. And there's a lot of comments coming in, so I'm going to try to catch up back to you guys. So I just bleached my hair, and your products help with the damaged ends. Yay! Okay, and then you guys are just confirming. All right, cool. I don't know why Facebook, they're saying they're still hearing the echo on Facebook, but I don't know why, because we can't even hear anything.
Yeah, we can't hear anything. I don't know.
We're muted. I don't know if it's like delayed. I hope it's delayed. Oh.
I think it's delayed.
Yeah, I think it's delayed for those who are saying they're still hearing. It may be delayed, but we're going to continue. Hopefully this is not that bad. If we have to, I think we have less people on IG. So if you want to go straight on Facebook, we can do that just on Facebook and cut IG off. I think that's better.
We could do that.
Okay. So what we're going to do, if you're joining now on IG, we're going to go to Facebook, and you guys could see pictures and hear clearly. So please join us on Facebook. IG, we're about to turn this off. Okay. We're confirming that. So join us on, we are already live on Facebook, y'all. So we are, and it's like IG's growing now all of a sudden. So it's crazy. I'm sure we're hearing feedback tonight, but join us on Facebook, IG. Okay. Now that we're on IG, I could put back my sound, I think.
Okay. I think we're good.
We're good. We better be good because we tired.
We got no choice.
Right, so I absolutely love that feedback. I think it's such a smart move. And a lot of the comments that are coming in, Sabrina, this is a heated discussion. Like, y'all was waiting for this. I literally hit up Sabrina like, girl, we should do something. And she was like, let's do color.
It's summertime.
It's
Everybody
summertime,
knows.
hot gal summer.
Yes.
A Jean says, color my hair before Sister Locks and have not done so in the 2 years with Sister Locks. So, Jean, are you hesitant to color your locks just because you started your lock journey, or what is your reasoning? Because if you were doing it prior to, I would love to hear your reasoning. Donna Lee says, do you mix your dye with a hair mask? Because I do, and it's amazing. Oh, okay, come through tips. Come
Okay.
through. Come through.
Now
Let's
I want
see.
to ask: is that oxidative dye? Are you mixing it with developer and dye and the mask, or is it
Mm,
a direct dye where you're not mixing anything else in it? That's a good question.
that's a great question. And I don't know if this is appropriate here, but are there any locticians in or near South Carolina that can retwist? I started my locks with Sabrina, but then we moved and I can't find anyone.
That's my guess.
Listen, she's like, she's like, Sabrina done left me, and I'm looking for
No, she
someone.
left me. We're in military. We're military. So
No.
they got orders like I think a month after we started. So she hasn't even came to get her first retwist yet. So she's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Aw. That's not an inappropriate question. That's a great question. We are literally putting together a list of locticians that you can use. But what we want to make sure is that we vet them. So when you see if you in our community, you can see people like Pam. Pam is in New York. Sabrina, where are you?
I'm in Abilene, Texas, nowhere, Texas. Like it's the middle of nowhere. Like if you
Nowhere,
don't know
Texas.
where that is, 2 hours
She's
from
in Nowhere,
Dallas.
Texas.
I'm in nowhere, Texas.
She's
So
in Nowhere, Texas, and we are vetting. So if you're new to Peculiar Risk Tribe, we really teach you how to do your own locks and DIY and at least have the basics of caring for your crown. And so to do that, we have amazing locticians like Sabrina come in and advise you on the best ways to do so. And we are going to get that list, but I want to make sure, like, if I give you guys a list, that is vetted people that our community and our tribe members have actually used. So what we'll do is we'll literally go to our tribe members and say, hey, who's your loctician that you absolutely trust? And we'll put that list together and we'll start there versus just sending you to a random person and you have a bad experience and you're like, Peculiar stole us. So don't worry. We are working on that for you. All of us, so everybody in the comment is looking for a loctician apparently. I'm looking for someone to do my locks in Boston. So we're coming with that list for y'all. We got y'all. Let's see. Make sure you're dropping your color here questions in the group. I'm hesitant. So Jean says, I'm hesitant because I did not want to compromise the locks. I'm now satisfied with the gray. I love that. And y'all, gray locks is
I love gray. I
gorgeous.
can't wait to get salt and pepper. Like,
Girl, I'm gonna be lit.
it's gorgeous.
Right?
Yes.
There's one tribe member that is she has gorgeous gray locks and it's beautiful. And that's something you can even touch on, Sabrina, in terms of like caring for gray locks. Because a lot of people, we were just discussing that a lot of people don't know you can't use certain shampoos. You definitely want to use a clear clarifying shampoo and just different things that you have to do when you have gray locks. So can you touch on that really quick?
Gray locks are gray hair period has I can't think of the word. They're very resistant to a lot of products. So you'll say it's coarser than what you're normally used to, just because that's the nature of gray hair, regardless on if you're locked, if you're natural, if you're relaxed, whatever the case may be. So with gray locks, be careful that if you use anything with a tint in it, it could stain your gray. It's good to use, I know this is not a product, but if you use Quicksilver, or it's like a purple based shampoo, and that will keep your grays from turning yellow or turning brassy. Be careful what kind of water you use. Well water will turn your hair brassy or yellow. Medication can turn your hair brassy or yellow. There's multiple things, but if you want to keep that nice pretty gray, definitely invest in a purple based shampoo and it'll tell you instructions like leave on for 5 minutes or whatever the case may be. It won't do anything to your locks. It's just it won't dye your locks purple. You don't have to worry about walking out the shower and having purple hair all of a sudden.
Oh
It's
Lord.
yeah, unless that's what you want. But it's just a very it's color theory, which is a whole nother situation. But the purple will cancel out the yellow, and it will give you that white that a lot of people want. So that's a really good thing. And then, like I said, gray hair is just resistant. So you'll do a retwist and you go, well, it's not laying down like it used to. It might be frizzier than it used to. That's just the nature of gray hair. So it's just something we'll have to embrace, like we did when we started, and embrace the frizziness and embrace all that other beautiful things that we had to deal with. But gray hair is lit. I can't wait to get salt and pepper. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got my first gray hair, and I'm like, hold on, I need you to get throughout, not just one up there.
He's like, what's going on? Like, I need all of it.
Like, come on
now. I need all of this. Aisha says, what are some of the best color products to use on locks? That's good.
It depends if we're talking about semi-permanent or permanent. Semi-permanent is usually you'll have to bleach first if your hair is not already lightened, pre-lightened. So there's a number off the top of my Adore is a great one. You can use the little rinses, the old school rinses that we used to do when we had relaxer, that we used to when we get the wraps. Those are really good. No, Jasmine, we cannot do your lock salt and pepper. That's one of my friends. Don't want to.
I saw that. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to end. I'm not even going to look at this.
She knows how I feel about that. So if we want to do oxidative, which is permanent hair color, I will always recommend you go to a professional, just because our professional grade colors are a lot better and a lot safer than the box colors. But of course, not everybody can go to it. If you want to do safe colors, which I say are browns, blacks, reds, then you could get a box color and do that by yourself at home. The unsafe colors, I'll say, are blondes, honey blondes, anything lighter. I would definitely tell you to go to a professional, because there's other steps that you'll need to go to get the ideal color, especially if you have really dark hair. So I've used Revlon. I've used Revlon before I was a professional, and I didn't have any issues. But then again, you have to follow up with the right care after, which is moisturizing, making sure you're drinking your water, not using products with high alcohol levels, things like that. But it all, regardless of what you use, just make sure that your maintenance and your regimen are on point. That's what matters more than what color you use, to be 100% honest. I've used everything underneath the sun, and as long as you're following up with the proper things that you need, then what you use is kind of
that is,
you could be a little flexible with what you use if you follow it with the proper regimen at the end of the day.
That's an excellent point. These questions are coming in. Jean said, my gray hair is very disrespectful. She said it's disrespectful. However, I love it.
That's what I meant. As long as you love it.
Yes. I want to say, oh wow, glad I don't live in a house with well water anymore. You have a lot of your peoples up here. Hey,
I feel like y'all better show love and come through.
Better show up and come through. So come through, tribe. My gray hair loves to jump out of the retwist. I'm done.
It's resistant. It say no. I'm an adult. I'm wise now. I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all do me like this. That's what the hair is telling you.
Yes, I will be dyeing my gray hairs blue, so I get the silvery blue. I'm done with you, Donnelly. You already see
that. I want to see that. I want to see that.
What type of treatments are safe for locks after coloring? Amazing question, Jasmine. And that's exactly what we're going to jump into now. So I know you spoke about it. It really doesn't really matter. Not that it doesn't matter what you use to dye your hair, but it really is much more so about how are you going to maintain that color after. So I talk to you guys a lot that, hey, I dye my hair black because it's naturally like a brown color that I'm not like really a big fan of. So I dye it black. But in between that time, now I always tell you guys, increase your moisture routine so your hair is not going to be dry and frizzed out and brittle. So there's a lot of things that goes into maintaining color treated hair. So we always recommend, you can absolutely color your hair 50 times, 100 times if you want to, but you're going to have to do some type of regimen. And I know for y'all, some of y'all just lazy with it. Let's speak the truth. Y'all are like, I got locks. I don't need to be doing no work. But if you're putting in that color, honey, you're going to have to
wake up.
So let's talk about that. Like, what are some of the things that you absolutely recommend that is a must and should be done?
A must that is very carefree is a moisturizing product, like you already pointed out. Moisturizing products. I know a lot of people like to do water and oils, which water and oil doesn't mix. So stop putting water and oil in the same thing because it doesn't mix. If you're gonna do that,
wait. What you say?
Water and oil does not mix. If you want to do a water and oil, water first, oil seals. Oil is not a moisturizer. Water moisturizes. Oil seals. So, with that being said, I love using, if you're going to use a water, I say use rose water because it has different benefits. You guys do have a rose water collection, which I actually just bought the shampoo when I did my new color and I absolutely love it. With my new color, I actually bleached my hair, my roots to get the blue. And I used the rose water moisturizing collection for that. And with bleach dries your hair. And that actually helped moisturize my hair back. And I did not have to do any extra steps. So definitely rose water is an amazing moisturizing additive to use or product to use. You also have the refresher spray that has rose water in it, which is amazing. You could also use that. But rose water, regular water if you don't want to be fancy, but rose water is the bougie.
Regular water.
Leave-in conditioners are amazing when you want to keep in the moisture. Then you could follow that up with the oil that you happen to like. Stay away from high alcohol, especially if you're doing fashion colors like blues, greens, oranges, any purples. Stay away from alcohol. Alcohol will dry your hair out more. So stay away from any retwisting products that have high alcohol. Don't use those. Spritz, anything like that will hurt your hair color also. One thing a lot of people didn't know, washing your hair and rinsing your hair in cold water will keep your color a lot longer. Then I know we all love hot showers and we do. And listen, I love it too, but I actually will wash my hair separate from when I'm in the shower so I'm able to do the cold rinses and not get my body cold. So cold rinses will keep your hair and your moisture in your hair together. Keeping it tied up at night will keep that moisture locked in there because if you're sleeping, the pillow will wick away all your moisture. So keep it tied up, keep it up. Even if you don't tie it up every night, keep it up so it's not rubbing against stuff. If you're in the sun a lot, wear a hat. I've seen my clients come in and their blue will turn gray because they're in the sun all day. And that's taking out your the color from it. So definitely stay on top of the moisturizing. Drink water. Drink water. That's the main thing I tell my clients. Drink more water. Your hair comes inside out. So if you're not drinking water, then the first thing your body's going to take away is your hair. And that's when you get thinning, balding, all that other stuff after color, which dries your hair out more. So definitely drink water.
I love that. And I actually had and I'll add it back. I actually had a slide for those who, and we're going to put this in the Facebook group, so don't worry. But this literally, we did this a few months back, and it's a great regimen you can follow if you have color treated locks. And it's literally everything that Sabrina just mentioned. So we'll drop this in the group so you'll have it if you want to screenshot it and save it. If you're not color treated now, you're like, you know what, in the next a month or so, You can have this to go back to, keep yourself accountable. I always say, even though locks is minimal work and, in terms of maintenance, it's still okay. Don't be embarrassed if you got to schedule stuff. If you got to schedule, like, hey, let me refresh my hair today. Let me remember to do that because we all have so much going on, especially if you're a mom. Forget it. You're the last person you're thinking about,
Yes.
right? So, like, if we bathe and take a shower, we have done well. And I get that, but I want you guys to be mindful of how you're like caring for your locks, because over time you want minimal work, and to achieve that you have to at least start with something. A lot of people are like, I don't do nothing to my hair, I don't touch my hair, and then
And
in
you can
5 months
tell. You
it's
like,
like, wait a minute.
you
They will
like,
get little ways here in 5 months. And then they like in all the groups asking all the wrong people the wrong questions because they just don't know. So take these advice you're getting from professionals and run with it, right? You're not being charged. This stuff that y'all understand that Lock and Load is live. People charge y'all for this stuff.
yes,
People
I'm giving
have
people free
courses,
out here.
right? Like when I invite, and that's why I love our community. When I invited Sabrina on, she was like, "Oh, I will do that for free anyway." I'm like, "Girl, no. That's what we're not gonna do, sweetheart. what we're not gonna do is this." I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna focus. Let me go back to y'all questions. Let's see, what type of treatment? So we answered Jasmine's question. My grades do their own thing and just ignore what I want them to do. So rude. Y'all grade just out here disrespectful.
You gotta be
um,
nice to them.
right? Donnelly said she used lukewarm water to compromise without not having a hot shower. So everybody in here has disrespectful gray hair, it seems. um, Marie said, is that the reason why my locks snap off, especially the end, sometimes the whole lock? That's an excellent question, Marie. And I do see a lot of folks with their locks just falling off. Um, oh no. Oh no, no, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I wanted to do that at the right time. I didn't. No. But with that, there's a lot of factors. I'll tell you one of the reasons, and then I'll let Sabrina jump in. One of the things that we're not doing in terms of maintenance overall for our locks is we're not clipping our ends of our locks, right? And that's something that should be in your regimen. It doesn't have to be every month. It could be quarterly. It could be once a year. It really depends on your hair type and whoever you're, using to maintain your hair. Or if you're doing it yourself, you'll be able to tell. But that's something that you should be doing. Just like when you had loose natural or perm, you used to get your ends of your hair clipped, right? Because it's dead hair. So sometimes you see like your hair. I don't have my hair out today, but if you see like a little part coming up, sometimes it just needs to be clipped. But other times, like Marie mentioned, it can be from that damage. So can you touch on that a little bit, Sabrina, on
Yes.
what could possibly be causing this?
I actually agree with you 100% with clipping, just because your hair, the ends are the oldest part. I don't clip. I just pull them off. I feel it. I'm like, oh,
it's like,
okay, well, that's time for you to go. But it's true. Your ends are your oldest part of your hair. So that will be the thinnest, the oldest, the driest, all that stuff. Another thing is what we touched on earlier is you're not moisturizing enough. You're not putting anything, you get lazy with locks. I'll just say it. A lot of people get lazy, like you said before. A lot of people get lazy and feel like low maintenance is no maintenance. And we still need to make sure we're moisturizing, make sure we're drinking enough water. I promise you, I'll tell my clients, get a leave-in conditioner and drink more water, and they will stop seeing any damage, anything. Like I said, I've colored my hair from the day I started, and that was almost 9 years ago, and I have never lost anything from my root. I've never had any thinning on my actual length. The only thing I lose are my little ends that have been there for 9 years, which, since we don't have normal shedding,
yeah,
I'll take that.
absolutely.
I guess I'll take that. But if you keep up with your moisturizing, and I don't mean we can't always do it daily. I have 3 kids. I just had a 4-month-old, a baby. So every day is out of the question. I'm like, girl, Thank you. I'm like, when I remember, I'll hit it with and that's what I love about the refresher spray, because I can like be in the bathroom, potty training or brushing my teeth. I'm like, oh, let me spray real quick. And I'm
Facts.
out the door, and I don't have to worry about, okay, well, let me do this, this, that, and the third. But
Facts.
I have been using the refresher spray. The ease of it makes me want to use it more. So I remember to use it more because it's just so easy to just grab and spray and go about my day. So definitely, if you're having a lot of snapping, a lot of thinning, a lot of things like that, check and make sure that you're moisturizing enough. Look at the ingredients of your products. Make sure water is the first ingredient, so you know that it's actually moisturizing. If water is the first ingredient, it will be moisturizing because water is a moisturizer. So definitely looking at that. Don't just put oil and be like, well, my hair's still dry. It was like, yeah, your hair's still dry because oil isn't going to moisturize it at all.
Facts.
So look into getting a leave-in moisturizer. Refreshers are amazing. Like I said, they're super easy. You don't have to think about it. Spray, spray, spray. Not till it's like soaking wet, but spray, 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 and you're out the door. So
Absolutely. I love that. And it's so true. Like, and I think a lot of us get overwhelmed when you hear regimen and you're like, oh, like, what is she talking about? Like, I ain't spending 2 hours in a
yes.
bathroom. Absolutely not telling you to do that. Like last night, I washed my hair and I was like, I looked at it and I was like, first of all, who's not gonna retwist you is me. Like,
Yep.
we're not doing that. But I was like, you know what? I could still do something cute. And this was the result of cute. Like,
And it's true. I'm jealous.
right, right, yeah,
I'm
right.
jealous.
You could do something cute. And like I did a video for you guys, so I'm gonna show you how I achieved this, but it was by accident. It was not planned. It's sometimes you have to kind of like play with your hair, figure out what's gonna work for you, what's gonna work for your regimen. But I looked at that thing and I was like, you crazy to think I'm gonna be retwisting you at 9 o'clock in the night. No, we're just gonna figure you out, and I figure her out, and I put her up, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just figure her out, put her up, forget it, and I was set it and forget it.
Yes.
We're not asking you to do 2-hour regimen, and like we not about that life. We are absolutely not about that life. But what we're also reminding you to be mindful of is you need something to do to your hair. And it doesn't even have to be like, I love that Sabrina kept mentioning water. Water. You don't even have to use product. Some people, water alone works. And over time, you'll know what works for your hair. Some people will swear down that water is the only thing that they need. Some people will say they don't even need oil. And if that works for you, listen. Thank God, move on and work that water to that. But for some of us, like we can't just use water. We can't just use water. We need some other additives, and it's good. So I love that. Any more questions for Sabrina? We are gonna get ready to go into the giveaway, and we are gonna show you. What are we showing you today? I'm actually gonna show you. So a lot of you were asking about products and recommendations. I actually have an amazing offer for you tonight. And then we're gonna do a giveaway, because who doesn't like a good giveaway? We're actually giving away 2 products tonight. So y'all's is lucky. Y'all lucky. So let me share my screen, and you guys could confirm in the comment section when you can see it. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see my screen? Can you see my screen, Sabrina? Or
I can see it. We're good over on this side.
Okay. So this is our rose water collection. If you have not been introduced to our amazing rose water collection, I don't know what to tell y'all, but you've missed out on life. You've missed out on life. So right now, my favorite collection is the rose water and shampoo collection. Until last night, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a revelation last night after testing out a new product that is mind-blowing. It's a hair orgasm, y'all. I had that same feeling when I first used the rose shampoo. And I literally got out the shower and I went on live. Like I never do that. I got out the shower, I went on live to tell y'all how good it was. And I had the same feeling last night, but I couldn't come on live because I was like, they're gonna be like, girl, shut up and make that product and send it to us. Uh, so I didn't want to mess with y'all last night. But tonight, if you have not tried the rose shampoo and conditioner combo, and add the rose refresher spray. Like if you have color treated hair, you should have this at all times in your cabinet. Like period. Like period. So what we're gonna do tonight is until midnight, you're gonna get $10 off of. Is that right, Sarima? $10 off. That's right. Sarima's like, that's right. So before you go shopping, here's what's gonna happen, right? The rose water, like all the fresher sprays, are sold out right now. So when you go to the website and buy this bundle, it's actually $55 for this bundle right now, but you're gonna spend $45 with $10 off. So the code is color10. Code is color10 to save $10 off of this bundle tonight. It expires at midnight. Once midnight come on, don't email me, or don't text me, or don't bother me,
Oh, I
because
thought my mom came in my room for a second.
you thought my mother. Don't email me on the door. Y'all know when the Jamaican comes out, it's serious business.
Take it seriously.
Don't email me on the don't say Tara never do nothing for me. Me I gonna $10 off at this. Like Sarima just put this bundle together. She was like, "This is a great bundle for them. I could pack this with ease." Yeah, that's how Sarima sounds. That's how she was like. Let me look at my y'all. She cussed y'all out yesterday. Was it yesterday? You cussed them out. The day before yesterday, she cussed y'all out clear because she was packing them refreshers. Like she was like, I'm sick of them. Like, why they gotta get 5? Why you need 10 refreshers? You know?
Listen, I left
like,
mine at a hotel and I wanted to cry.
She's over y'all. She's like, they just take it all. I'm like, Sarima, that's what we do. We sell the product. Yeah, but why they gotta get 10? They don't even think about me, y'all. She was actually mad because she missed the first round of pre-orders. She was like, how I work here and I miss it. I don't even get notification. So y'all, she did this for y'all. We giving y'all $10 off till midnight on this amazing bundle. Amazing bundle. So it's only $45. Y'all could rack up. And honestly, when you use this combo, it's like luxurious on your hair. It's honestly going to be the best shampoo. Like when I use a shampoo, sometimes I don't even have to use a conditioner.
Yes.
It's that good.
I think that.
It's that good, y'all. It's like, so imagine you add the conditioner. It's like you're going to be walking around with soft hair all the days of your life. And honestly, when you use a shampoo and conditioner, sometimes you don't even have to refresh right away. You can refresh like 2-3 days later. So when we talk about moisturizing, I literally made this collection for color treated hair because I was tired of y'all complaining about y'all dry color treated hair. Like, I'm like, nah, they complaining too much. So that's why we made it. Y'all getting $10 off. So go get your life, go pre-order your bundle. And don't say I ain't do nothing for y'all. Now, tonight's giveaway, I'm giving away 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner, 2 separate people. At first, they was like, give 1 person a bundle. I was like, no, everybody deserves to experience it. So tonight, what we gonna do? I'm gonna see if y'all was listening to Sabrina. So the first question is to win this giveaway. They said they love you, Sarima. the first question, the first question of the night is if the first person to tell me what did I'm trying to think of something you said that really stood out. Without saying it to you to confirm. Do you want to ask a question that you said and I'll ask the second one?
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead. Ask the first one.
Hold on.
Something that you said that they should have remembered. Donnelly, you don't
Mm.
need nothing.
What should be the first ingredient in a moisturizing product?
Ooh, that one is easy, y'all.
Let's see.
What should be the first ingredient in a moisturizing product? Sarima, you can't answer. You heard her.
Up.
First ingredients.
Got some answers.
Let's see. Yeah, those answers coming in. You got it right first. Dang. Okay. Short and sweet said water.
Yes.
And
It's
she was
just
the first person, based on what I'm looking on my back end, she was the first person.
yes.
Janet said water. Donnelly was extra. She always wrong in the tribe. She always like go opposite. If we say Donnelly is like the child that will go over the bridge, if we say we run it to the left, she's like, well, I'm running to the right. I'm running to the right. So she's the only one that said rose water. Marie says water. Stephanie says water. Jean said water should be the first ingredients. So short and sweet, you won. You know what to do, girls. Send us a DM and we will make sure you get the first winning product, which is the shampoo. You'll get a rose shampoo. So send us actually send Sarima email right now at admin@peculiarroots.com. I'll put it in the comments section and just put in the subject line winner with your name and she'll know. And we'll send that out to you first thing tomorrow. Look at all y'all saying water. Come on now. Y'all was listening. I love it. At least y'all was listening, paying attention. Next question. So the final question, this winner will win our conditioner. So what? So the next question is, this one's going to be easy. This one's going to be real easy. First person to name one of the ingredients in this product that is actually a flower. This is real easy. And it's a popular flower in Jamaica with lots of benefits. The first person to tell me the answer, win the conditioner. Not rose water. That's not what I'm looking for. I said the plant, but it's not rose water I'm looking for.
No, I know. I think I know which one. I think I know what it is. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Come on. You know what they doing? They going on the website to Google. They probably going on the website. It's on the box, but if they don't have the box, they can't know. I think Stacy got it. Stacy got it. Hibiscus.
Yes.
Yeah. Stacy came through repping Jamaica and Guyana tonight. Yes, girl. You better show yourself. Show your true flag, girl. Show your true flag. Oh gosh, who put that? Donnelly, you can't win again this week. I can't. Yo, they basically said, Donnelly, don't even put anything in the comment section. We do not honor it here. You are not, y'all are petty. So yes, Stacy. Wait, Stacy, did you win? Did Stacy win recently? We need a list of who's winning because I don't want nobody emailing me talking about Tara. It's not fair. The same people keep winning. It's an insider's job. Like, Stacy, did you win recently? Okay, Stacy. She said I haven't won in ages. Okay, Stacy. Stacy deserves it because Stacy shows up on every live. So Stacy, since last year, I'm done. This is how much you know they be winning. She said since last year. Some people ain't never won, Stacy. But you deserve it, girl. Please email Sarima right now. She packing up your conditioner. Put one conditioner in the subject line. So those are 2 giveaways of the night. And go ahead, if you want to try the products, you get $10 off until midnight. Use the code COLOR10 to score that $10 off. It expires at midnight. Once it's gone, it'll message me. When it don't, email me. And Sabrina, thank you so much for coming on. This was awesome. Like, I don't know, y'all. For me, I think the hour has just been going so fast lately.
It did.
We may need to like come on like 5:30 for like a turn up, right? Right, Sarima? We should do that. We should come on like 5:30 for a pre-turn up and then go into Locked and Loaded, because this hour like is trifling. So shout out to Sabrina, shout out to all your tribe for showing up. Make sure you follow us. Thanks to our regulars that showed up tonight. Sorry we couldn't be live on both Facebook and Instagram.
Wait,
But
why did she get banned?
who got banned?
Tawana.
Tawana ain't banned. Tawana works here, Sabrina. Do not.
Okay, I was about to say.
Tawana works here. You see the mess they be doing to me. Tawana works here. Like, we ain't gonna do that. Tawana works here. So, you ready, Mama? So we are good. Oh, so the surprise that I have to share with you guys, what is the surprise I have that's gonna be tomorrow's Friday, dig. So I might have this live on the site tomorrow if I actually do some work tomorrow. But what we've been planning a lot for you guys behind the scenes. We're all about making sure you have help and that you have a community to go to, you have access to resources. And I have 2 amazing resources that's going to be officially a part of the Peculiar Roots tribe. And one is right here next to me. She's next to me virtually. See us? Look, come on, lean over, girl, lean over. See? Sabrina, lean over.
Right. I was like, who else?
Yo, I'm done with myself. But Sabrina is officially going to be a part of the Peculiar Roots tribe. What we are doing is we are finding dope locticians for you, very small amount. And we found 2 so far. You've been introduced to Pammy. So Pammy's going to be one of our in-house loctician. And now Sabrina. What that means is, y'all, we are actually getting ready to put a schedule on our website. You can now book a virtual session with them to answer all your lock care needs. These sessions will be 30 minutes long. I'm gonna make sure I say that, 30 minutes long. These women got kids, they got husband, they got businesses. So we're not going to keep them for 5 hours. Literally all you need is 30 minutes. They are both amazing. They're both nurturing. They both know what we stand for, what we're about. And so hopefully by the end of the day tomorrow, we should have that live on the website where you could book a session with them to talk to them. If you have any questions at all, it could be about your lock here or anything. A lot of you guys have taken advantage of speaking with Pammy already, and you guys have been like crazy excited about that and saying like she was so amazing. And I'm sure you guys are going to have the same experience with Sabrina. So you guys, we're going to have both of them on later next week. We're going to make that happen so you could formally be introduced to them. And when you book your appointment, you know who you're speaking to. That way, if you decide I want to take care of my hair by myself at home, you will have all the right, not only products, you already have products, but you will have all the right tools and know-how on how to do so. So I'm super excited about this. Like literally, y'all, our company is 95% Black. Well, all of us are Black, but 95% people with locks. Like that's freaking
awesome.
The world. And now we keep adding like, well, when Sarima lock, like when I locked her here, it's gonna be 100%. But that's the power of community. That's the power of community to be able to continue to employ and pour into others, right? And what I mean by that is These ladies, honestly, they would do this shit for free, but we're not doing that. They would literally do this for us for free for you, but we're not going to do that. And so we are making sure when you speak to them, there's a small fee with that. It's literally what you would spend for like coffee or whatever. It's $25 like to talk to them. And it's going to go.
She
And
said
that's it. That's it. We want to make sure you guys have the tools to be able to speak to them, get what you need. So it's going to be on the site. You're going to be able to book your appointment, talk to them. I'm super excited about this because one, they do this already, y'all. You see them in our Facebook group pouring into you already for free. So imagine being able to get your one-on-one like live with them, and that will be recorded, sent to you. I'm just excited for you guys to have all the amazing benefits that comes with being a part of our tribe. So if you're excited about this, let me see some emojis in the comment section. Let me see let me see some celebration in the comment section so these ladies know that you appreciate them. Even if you're watching the replay, let us know in the comment section you're excited about this. What else you want to see from us? Because these are things that we're learning based on your comments and what you want to, what you want to see from us. So let us know in the comment section if this is what you're excited about and all that good stuff. And yes, I see them coming in. Yay, excitement, balloons, confettis, twerking. Yes, yes. Yes. Tawana, stop telling people you're a fan. Yes. Yes. Okay. So lots of celebration. I love it. Look at all the love coming in. Yes, yes, yes. So this is gonna be exciting, y'all. Like it's a real amazing opportunity. Like I wish I had this access to any kind of loctician that had sense, common sense. But even if it was common sense, they had, I would have been grateful.
Yes.
But these locticians have experience. They're really practice a wholesome kind of like, caring for your locks. So it's not like just telling you to put jam and butter on your hair. They really care, they really care like we do. And I'm super excited about this. So let's continue to grow together. Let's continue to love on each other. If you see somebody post in a group, you know what to do. Love on them. If somebody has a question, one thing I love about y'all don't wait for us to answer. You jump in, you share with them your experience. And that's what we want everyone to continue to do. So again, Sabrina, thank you so much for coming on. We definitely will see more of your face and you're going to get tired of us. But you stuck with us in life now. Sorry.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yes. Is there anything you want to tell them in terms of once we get that all set up with a schedule, anything that they should look forward to in terms of talking to you, or any parting words you want to say to the tribe before you leave us?
I got 3 kids, y'all, so you're gonna hear some screaming and yelling in the background if you call me. No. But no, I'm just really excited. I can't wait to share facts and information, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid. Only stupid questions are the ones that are asked. So please, if you have any questions, any concerns, you can send pictures, do what you have to do so we can get you guys on the right track. Because I just want everybody to have a healthy journey and enjoy every day.
Get ready. Oh, my bad. I love that. See, what I loved about what you said, and if y'all ain't know, my kids is always turned up somewhere in the background. So that is normalized. Once you get on the call with anybody, you're going to probably see a family member. You're going to see, like Sabrina said, she has kids. You're going to hear them. And honestly, if she has to pause the conversation to go take care of her kids, I would hope that you are just as understanding to say it's okay, go take care of your family and whatever it is. Like we are real humans around here. And so the fact that you even mentioned that, like we normalize parenting around here. So that's a no, that's great with us over here. So thank you guys for trusting us with your crown. We'll see you next week again on Locked and Loaded Live. Bye, y'all.
Bye.